Video showing you guys how to make this kind of log or tube shape using a skewer. I ran out of time last time, but it's really useful. I use it to create legs on animals that don't have an armature, and then I also use it as kind of like a tendon kind of shape on larger animals. Like on the ponies, I'll put a shape like this as the crest muscle of their neck. So anyway, it's a good one to go over. We're going to zoom in so you guys can really see the technique. Okay, so what you need is a skewer from your kitchen. It could be metal. Sometimes on tiny things you can even use a toothpick. This is just an inexpensive one from the grocery store. And your wool roving. It's not a complicated technique. There are a couple little pitfalls which I'll mention as we go. But what I do is determine the length that I want this piece to be. I'm going to try to replicate this, would be a good size for a rabbit foot. So I'm going to try and do a second one of those. And I anchor the roving, I'm left-handed, so with my right hand. And then I want to go about 2 inches, so I'm leaving myself that much room. And then I just want to wrap, again, smoothly and tightly. And you need quite a bit of overlap on this, because if you don't overlap a lot, when you pull it off the skewer, it might kind of unspiral and create weak spots. So I'm overlapping my last wrap quite a bit as I move down. And then when I get to the end, as far as I need to go, I angle it back and go back. It's important to go at least back again, because that's going to having 2 layers is going to really ensure that it stays together when you pull it off the skewer. And I'm trying to keep a nice uniform thickness. It will be a little bit thinner kind of at the end where you doubled back, but I'll show you how to take care of that. And I don't worry about this little bit at the end. That can just stay loose. Now before you pull it off your skewer, you want to felt it while it's on there to make sure that it doesn't unravel when you pull it off. And I just go up and down the sides. Be aware of the skewer in the middle. You'll break your needle if you hit that. So once I've given it a couple of stabs, I just slide it off the skewer. And it's pretty uniform. So to make a rounded foot, if this were going on as part of building up a sculpture, I wouldn't worry about the shape of the end of this. But since I want it to be a rabbit foot, I just want to needle backwards on that, watching your fingers, to round that tip out. It helps secure the end as well. So yeah, that does it. So now I have 2 rabbit feet. So it's pretty simple. If you end up with kind of weak or loose spots, just try again. It probably means that you need to overlap a little bit more and make sure you have a full double wrap up and back. And I think you'll find this useful. I was just thinking I also use it when I did my larger horses. I actually made little skinny ropes and made tendons and stuff. So it's a really useful shape. Thanks. See you next time.